To get into the tree pose, transfer your weight over to the left side. Reach down and hold onto your ankle and place the heel as close to the groin as possible. Keep the proper alignment in the tree pose. Press back with the left thigh and straighten your spine, lengthening your upper body. If you're not able to take your heel closer to the groin, start placing your heel closer to your knee, keeping the right hip joint externally rotating. Begin on your hands and knees in table pose with a neutral spine as you inhale and move into cow pose. Lift your seat bones upward, press your chest forward and allow your belly to sink. Lift your head, relax your shoulders away from your ears and gaze straight ahead. As you exhale, come into cat pose while rounding your spine outward, tucking in your tailbone and drawing your pubic bone forward. Release your head toward the floor. Just don't force your chin to your chest. Most importantly, just relax. Come onto your hands and knees with your hands a tiny bit in front of your shoulders and your knees directly below your hips. Exhale and lift your knees from the floor at your first, keeping your knees slightly bent and your heels lifted off the floor. Letting your tailbone away from the back of your pelvis, lift the sitting bone toward the ceiling and draw your inner legs from your inner ankles up through your groins. On an exhalation, push your top thighs back and stretch your heels toward the floor. Straighten your knees without locking them. Firm your outer arms and press the bases of your index fingers actively into the floor. Lift along your inner arms from the wrist to the tops of the shoulder. Sit in Vajrasana. From here, lift your hips up and sit to the left. Take your right foot across your left knee and place it on the mat. Make sure your hips does not lift off the mat. Place your right hand behind you for support. Inhale, lift the left arm, twist and place your hand on the foot. Look over your right shoulder. If you cannot reach your foot, bend your elbow and place your hand on your shoulder across. Use your upper arm to push the knee back. Make sure there is no tension in the shoulders. To release, inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, bring it down. Release the legs, come back to Vajrasana. Repeat on the opposite side. Lie on your back in the center of your mat with your knees bent, your legs and feet parallel and hip distance apart. Move your feet closer to your buttocks. Press down firmly through both of your feet and inhale to raise your hips, lifting from the pubic bone rather than the navel. Clasp your hands under your back on the floor, broaden your collarbones and get on top of your shoulders. Firm the outer shins and roll your upper thighs inward. Press down firmly through your heels and lift the back of your thighs and the bottom of your buttocks even higher while keeping the thighs parallel. To finish, exhale, release your hands and lower to the floor. Allow your back to rest in a neutral state.